So a week ago, my house was broken into. Oh well. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are new, in case you are new, my name is Abel, and welcome to this amazing space. It's called the Living Green Channel. Consider subscribing and liking, and yes, joining this amazing family. Thank you for now 230. You guys, you don't joke. From one video to this one already, you have already grown with 5 subscribers. I mean, you guys are just the bombest. Guys, this is not your first time watching my videos. What's up, homie? Like, you guys are the real G's. You guys are the real G's, and you guys are the guys I really appreciate. I don't know why the lighting keeps on doing that. Yeah, but you guys are the real G's, and you guys are the ones I really appreciate. On today's video, I'm gonna tell you of my burglary story. Now, oh god, hata sijui nianze na nianze na wapi, nimalize na wapi. You know, like, I'm one of those people who are normally like, watu huibiwangwa, but si tuko safe. But watu huibiwangwa, but si tuko safe. You know, I'm really one of those people. And for it to happen to me, oh my god, I felt, you know, saying as a nikicheka hivi. But this was not me a week ago. A week ago, I was deep in anxiety and deep in sadness and deep in depression because my house was broken into. Now, I think it happened a couple of weeks. It happened not a couple of weeks ago. Like right now, it will be more than a week ago. The day I'm shooting this video, it will be a week ago. But the day you'll be watching this, maybe it will be more than a week ago. It happened on a Friday. And you know, on Fridays I don't have classes. Normally that day where, like, since now Saturday is when people normally clean up and people sort themselves out. Now me, on Fridays that day for me because I'm normally free on Fridays. So there I am on Friday, nimeamka in the morning, did my cleanliness, washed my clothes, hung them outside, washed the house, washed the utensils, planned for my studies in the next week, finished up with some assignments. Yeah, I even wrote like my goals for the month since February was just starting. Like February, I think, was just like 5 days into the month. I even wrote my goals for the month since I didn't write them on the 1st or January. I wrote my goals for the month. I wrote that this month, like February, is just consistency in devotion, in content creation, in like my daily routine, in everything. That is that day where I've decided, like, you know what, my life, I'm gaining power again. I am recollecting my life together. You got what I'm saying, right? Now, it was that day on Friday. Now everything is okay. Yani, that was even the day that I decided, today me, I'm going to cook. You know, okay, yes, there's like cooking. There's like, you know, now in campus there's like cooking for survival, and there's like cooking for eating, and cooking for eating. You get? But that day, you know, I was free. I had used my energy to recollect my life together and think I had a whole content calendar for February. I had a whole study routine. I had a whole that day was just the day when I was thinking about my life. You know, when you are recollecting yourself and you're just seated alone with your thoughts. You get what I'm saying, right? Like, you have the picture. So on Friday I am done. I finish everything. I even decided, you know what, since like my devices are dirty, my laptop is dirty, you know what I'm going to do? Not like at dirty, the way laptop can accumulate dust. Yeah, the laptop had accumulated dust. Like, I'm even going to like undust it. All the dust it okay nje, wiped it really well, my phone. I went outside kidogo, and yeah, I came back to the house, and I decided now it is time for I don't think I watched a movie. I decided, like, I'm just gonna scroll through the phone and sleep, since, like, you know, I'm gaining control of my life. I have to gain control of my sleeping routines. I have to work on a routine, you know. Hey, this boy was just focused on that day. Yeah. I sleep. Then I wake up the next morning on Saturday at around about 7. I know you're shocked. Like, if you know me, I know you're shocked. Like, Abel, 7. I just go to the toilet. Look at me, the next morning at 7, I'm still sleepy, like my head is still sleepy. Nashanga like niko like ebu tuende kwa choo mbio tujisort turudi hii usingizi isipote. Mi ndio hiyo nakimbia. The moment I woke up, I realized, I don't think this is the state I left my house in. So I go to the toilet real quick kwa sababu nilikazwa, nuka nimekazwa. I go to the toilet real quick. Alafu nikitoka tu hivi, I'm like, na nimetoka kuona na padlock iko kwa mlango kweli? You know, while you're in the toilet, padlock iko kwa mlango kweli? The padlock was not on the mlango. And then I started to think, ama sikufunga jana, ama nini. And if sikufunga, like questions were just in my mind. Haya. I get out of the toilet, I just can't. Najua sisi bedsitter. Sisi like bedsitter life. Toilet, from the toilet you can see the kitchen, you can see your kitchen area, you can see your your bedroom, you can see your living room. It's all in one room. I come and I like scan the house real quick. I notice on my carpet there are footprints za uchafu, and it was just on that day that I had washed everything, right? Kuna footprints za like matope hivi, mchanga hivi. So I'm like, hey, my God. I scan, no laptop charger. The good thing is, like my some of the other things in my house are still there. That like all the other things are still there. I just don't see my laptop, and I don't see the charge of the laptop. And there is a footprint, and I don't find my padlock at all. And then that's when I realized, I think I didn't close my door. Sema sasa kushtuka. The mshtuko was, I was in this room when this room was being robbed, and I didn't know about it. So my worry was, what if I would have woken up when the robber was in this house? Robber tu angekuwa like, ashaniona, finish, tunamumaliza huyu sasa juu compromise the mission abort, but we will malisa this person. I don't know, it was scary at first. The first person I called was, of course I called the caretaker and told him what had happened, and then the caretaker comes and takes photos. Maybe were like, excuse me, are you a CID? And he takes photos of their footsteps, takes photos of sijui nini, yeah, and then he goes. The next person I called was my dad, and my dad gave me so much assurance and told me like, if I'm okay, at least I like roho ilitulizwa kidogo. Then I called my friend. My friend was like, oh my God, how are you doing? Nini and stuff like that. And yeah, my friend didn't make it any better. Oh my God, ingekuwa nalia. Like, you're not making things better for me. I don't want to mention your name, but you're not making things better for me. Yeah, but at least it was nice talking to that friend. So I go back to sleep. Since I am still sleepy. Like usingizi ilipotea for a good solid 30 minutes. I'm still sleepy. Now I make sure I have locked everywhere. But again, I feel as if someone is chunguliaring me on from the window. Someone is just peeping and looking at me sleep. I don't know. I started getting a very, very bad headache. A very, 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 very bad headache. And for the whole of that weekend, I was just shocked. I was just depressed. Let me say the word. For the whole of the weekend, I was just depressed. I would walk out of the house, come back, and ask myself, sasa nitapata padlock iko tena, or what has been taken next. Sasa I would stay in the house and just feel fearful by the fact that I don't know who stole my things, and this person knows me, this person knows where I live, and this person knows particularly what I have, and like, it's just scary. I was joking to my friends that I was telling them that hili kumagiwa kwa barabara, like the thief doesn't know you, you don't know the person, this person is just bahati nasibu, like anaangalia. But now another thing to know that someone knows your house and someone can just be observing you, like he's not there, he's gone home, like he's gone to class, he's gone some other place. So it's like the perfect timing for me. I don't know, it's just crazy. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. But over the last couple of weeks, I have felt better. I have felt let me tell you something. There is something that is weird. There is crazy amount of consolation in the Holy Spirit. I know I'm gonna sound religious and all, but it's true. That's what worked for me. The minute I just trusted in God and I told him, God, I'm fearful, and Lord, I have all these worries. You know, Kwanzaa, when now the shock of being robbed and like the robber person being here and everything. Now, but I started thinking, okay, my laptop, I use my laptop to watch my movies. I use my laptop to edit YouTube videos. Okay, what next now? What next? And coincidentally, who is the devil? Coincidentally, that day I just edited a whole video that was such a struggle to shoot. I had edited that video on that day, since you know, like that was the day I was taking power of my life. I edited a whole YouTube video, and I'm just like, oh, clips are gone, editing app is gone, like I have to figure out what next now after this. Wow. But eventually I told myself, like after a while I told myself, like, okay, enough of the morning Abel, like we have to think on our feet, real quick. Now that you can't edit with your phone, like there are editing apps. I had to learn to look and actually search for nice editing apps that I think are pretty okay, and that's where I found this app, KineMaster, that I'm gonna use to edit this video. Now the only problem with this KineMaster is it will leave the logo thing, the watermark, but it's okay. We're not complaining. I'm just saying this. I know most of you might be wondering, and you're sharing this on this space. For me, this space is just something that I find so much solace in, and I find it safe actually to share whatever is happening. And then, like, I know years later I'm going to look back and I'm going to be like, hey, yeah, I think that is it for that story. And yeah, nilianza na site, lakini kuisha customer, hii ni story tricky sana customer. Yeah, but I think it's and then, like, let me use this word that everyone is using nowadays: normalize not talking about mtu mwenye ameibiwa. You know, the minute my things were stolen, and I don't know, I told my neighbor and I told a friend, hey, that week I was walking Sijuwea. Oh, Abel, I heard about your things. Oh, I heard about your house. I heard about your house. Mtu hawezi vunjia nyumba in peace na musiongele. Normalize not talking about it. But that is it for this week's video. If you found it, I know it's sad, but at the same, like, weeks later, after I told, like, after I was now free with, like, telling people, and not just my close, of course I told my close friends, but now, like, days later, after I was now free and I had already come to, and I had taken serious measures of now buying a safer padlock and all that, I was sharing the stories with my friends, and my friends were just laughing. They're telling me, like, we're not laughing because it's because tunakuchukia or anything. We are laughing because of how you are saying this. How can you say this that way? You are being robbed now. You are saying it in such a sarcastic way. Me, by the way, if you're also laughing and you're watching this video. Anyway, that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning till this far. Keep on subscribing, keep on sharing my content. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Nimesema hivyo. Haya. Bye bye and God bless you.